Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dan with the Beer Guys. Got a beer review for you today. Today we're going to be reviewing Vulcan Ale. Alright, so Vulcan Ale. Saw it a couple days ago on the shelves at the liquor store. It's generally where I find my random beers that aren't the normal beer store beers. And the geek in me was like, you must purchase. I don't like Star Trek, but still, there was a you must purchase feel to it. Come on, any geek. Unless maybe you're a hardcore Star Trek hater. But even then, I'm pretty sure you'd still be tempted and just not tell your Star Wars friends that bought this. But okay, so let's get into the stats of this beer. So we're going with a 5.4% alcohol per volume. It is a Irish red style ale. It's apparently been brewed to celebrate Vulcan, Alberta's 2013 centennial celebrations. Beer company that makes it is Pluto's Moon Beer Co. What else do we got here? It says it's a product of USA. What? It says that it's product of USA. Brewed under license by Pluto's Moon Beer Co., Calgary, Alberta. See if you can see it. Probably not because it won't focus, but it says it there. Yeah. Alberta's in Canada. Calgary, Alberta is definitely Canada. Product of USA. That's interesting. I don't know if it's just put on there because it's clearly a beer that is directed towards the States because it has the government warnings on it about how alcohol, that if you're pregnant you shouldn't drink it because of birth defects, and that you can't drive a car, which is given, but I've never ever seen that by Canadian bottles or cans. Also the fact that it says that you can return it and it shows in states for what the value of what the can is worth. Don't know why they did that, but I guess they did. Maybe it's something to do with it being a Star Trek thing? I don't know. But apparently it's a product of USA brewed in Alberta, Calgary, Canada. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Product of USA. Okay, enough of that. Figure out what's in this can. That comes from parts black area, apparently. I don't get it. Okay, let's go. Let's figure out. Okay, let's see what the pour looks like here. So you see you got a light brown color. Already see that. With a about a 2-finger head. Looking at like a light tan color head on it there. It's kind of got a sweeter smell to it. No sign of hops, which generally with an Irish red, that's what you're going to get. You're not going to smell the hops. Carbonation. Let's see here. Moderate. About what usual Irish reds like. It's about a moderate carbonation. As you see, the head is reciting already. Give her a taste. So it's definitely a bitter aftertaste in the back. Usually Irish Reds, you don't really get that. It could be just this Irish Red. It could even be just that, as stupid as it sounds for me to say it, but it's true, temperature affects flavor. I could have chilled it too long. And with some Irish Reds, if it's at certain temperatures, it will raise the bitterness in it, make it more prominent, which I have a feeling is what happened here. So yes, I admit that I screwed up. We got a bit of a buttery kind of taste at the front, and then a bittery taste at the back, which I think I have a feeling the buttery taste is probably the one that's supposed to be there. Bittery taste is a little bit there, but I think it's elevated more, like I said, due to the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm serving it at the wrong temperature. But other than that, there isn't a whole lot else to describe in the way of taste, really. It goes down clean. It's a cleaner tasting like thing. It's nothing where you're choking it back type of thing. When it does leave, I'm finding it's drying my mouth out. Once I drink it and take it back, it seems to dry my mouth out with like the bitterness. Yeah. For rating wise, I would say I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. I definitely bought it on the sense of the packaging. And that's what it is. In my eyes, it's a packaging ploy. You see it, they're marketing it right, I guess. It's not a very good beer in my eyes, but they know people are going to buy it because of people like me, and there are many that will see it and go, oh my god, gotta get it. The geek reaches out, grabs, and pulls it into the basket, is what they're banking on, I think. I would still say go out and try it, because like I said, I'm about 96% positive that probably that bitterness is most likely because of the temperature. If it was sitting a little bit longer, got a little bit warmer, probably wouldn't be so bitter. But yeah, I'm giving it a 2. This is Dan with 2 Beer Guys, reviewing Vulcan Ale from Calgary, Alberta, USA. Okay. Just like always, life is too short for just one beer. And cheers, guys. Have a good one.